Minimal lag, well executed. Some connectivity issues early on but no issues after moving repeater. Ring Video Doorbell Wired convenient, essential features in a compact design. Pair with Ring Chime to hear audio alerts in your home. Existing doorbell wiring required 2021 release. The item is sold by Ring. Product linked in the description below. 10i Type HD wired video doorbell with 2-way talk, advanced motion detection, standard 2. 4G connectivity and customizable privacy settings. Get real-time notifications sent straight to your phone. To hear audio notifications in your home, pair with a Ring Chime compatible Alexa device or select the Video Doorbell Wired Chime bundle. Note the doorbell will not sound your existing chime. Advanced motion detection helps you know when someone's at your front door before they ring your doorbell. Night vision with sharp contrast ensures you'll never miss a detail even in the dark. Hardwire video doorbell wired using your existing doorbell wiring and the included toolkit for around thick lock power and peace of mind. With a Ring Protect plan subscription sold separately, record all your videos, review what you missed for up to 180 days, and share videos and photos. Connect with Alexa to hear alerts on your compatible Echo device or see a live view with an Echo device with screen. Talk to visitors by saying, "Alexa, talk to the front door." 4.5 out of 5 stars. This item has a total of 65,174 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from Vlad. Well executed. Minimal lag. Some connectivity issues early on but no issues after moving repeater. 5.0 out of 5 stars. This is my review for Ring Video Doorbell Wired. I tried to keep my review short, but there was a lot of information here, so I added headers for easier reading. Background: when the first Ring doorbell came out, I really wanted one. Differences between this Ring doorbell and previous versions. I did some internet research prior to deciding for it, and I could only find a few things. 1. It supports only 2 4G networks instead of being dual band. 2. It only works as a fully wired setup. 3. It has a single faceplate, and 4. It is way cheaper than previous models. To me, it was a big deal the doorbell not being dual band. I planned on using the 2 4G band anyway, as I have been with my knockoff brand doorbell. There are several obstructions along the way, 2 thick walls and some furniture between the door and my repeater, and my router is in the basement, and the 2 4G network is usually better for that, albeit a bit slower. This doorbell requires to have an existing wired doorbell setup, yet the setup is only needed for power. You will be bypassing the existing doorbell chime, thus you will either need to purchase the model that include the Ring Chime 20, purchase a separate Ring Chime 3050, or use a compatible Alexa device as the speakers. I am using a few of my Echoes, and I like the setup a whole bunch. I have been using that knockoff since then, and I hate it. The Ring Video Doorbell has a single faceplate black versus 4 different color ones for the Pro. I did search online for other faceplates and I found a pearl white one going for about $15, but I am sticking with the black one. The newer model is about $70 cheaper, about $60 versus the $200 MSRP for the Pro. Issues so far: I haven't had a lot of issues, but I already had one. I had some connectivity issues right off the bat. The fact that this doorbell bypasses the hardwired chime exacerbates this. No connectivity means no doorbell whether you have power or not. A few resets, I moved my repeater closer, and it appeared the problem was corrected. However, I pointed out because when compared to my old 2, the image quality was awful, but it had a lot of bugs and it didn't play well with Alexa. 4G knockoff video doorbell, I never had an issue. I am considering this as a one-off, but I will update my review if this issue persists. Bottom line, what I liked: compatibility with Alexa. When Amazon acquired Ring a while back, I just knew that integration with Echo devices would probably only improve, but even knowing that, I was impressed. You can define specific devices you want them to work with. It allows for tons of customization, including ringtones. I currently have 2 Echo Dots and an Echo Spot serving as my alerts, and this setup works great. The video playback on the Echo Spot is smooth as silk, with minimal lag. I will be linking it up to my new Echo Show when it gets here next week. I don't envision any issues linking it up, but I will update my review if needed. I kept automating my home, adding Echo's lights, switches, cameras, you name it, and every time I circled back to the doorbell I would think, I already have a video doorbell, and the Ring doorbell is still pricey, maybe I should buy some other automation toys. It features an advanced motion detection system that allows for customizable alert motion zones. It is extremely intuitive to set up. Thumbs up all the way. It was very easy to install, it looks elegant yet sleek. It is cheaper than any previous Ring model. What I dislike so far: it supports only 2 4G networks. This is not a major negative, as 2 4G networks usually allow for a better range, especially if there are obstructions along the way. Well, this new Ring came out, and it was less than 100, thus I said, let's try it. Appearance, dimensions-wise, this one is pretty small, 5. Still, it is worth mentioning. I have a hardwired doorbell chime that is useless now. If my Wi-Fi fails at any point, my doorbell is dead in the water. I already had connectivity issues. They might have been a one-off, so I am not necessarily overreacting to them, but I will update my review if needed. The first 2 negatives were design choices that allowed lowering the price point, and they were something I knew coming in. However, they are still significant enough that I called them out. Overall, for the price, this is actually a very good device. If you already have a Ring doorbell, this item is not for you. If you don't and you are on extra. Forks 1. The button is very noticeably a button. To me, this is important, as with my old knockoff doorbell, people would constantly push the camera lenses thinking that they rang the doorbell. The next review is from K. Value choice with decent features. 4.0 out of 5 stars. Got this doorbell at a very attractive low price, and it has some of the main great features that the Pro models have. The best Ring doorbell has 12 resolution, I believe, but it's very expensive for what it offers. If you do already have a decent camera with decent resolution around that area, then just get this to up your existing dumb doorbell 1 level higher. The footage is usable in close range. I don't need the package view because I have a stick-up cam that shoots at the doorstep, so it's covered. The video quality is 10i type. However, considering the price, especially during yearly sales events, this is such a great deal. Motion detection works fine. Works with Alexa seamlessly. I don't have a chime to go along with it, but I have 2 Echo Dots and 2 Echo Shows to act as the chimes. They work pretty well together. If you don't plan to have any other security cameras in your front yard or wherever you plan to install this doorbell, then I'd suggest going with the Pro models. This review is from Kimberly. Very good choice. 5.0 out of 5 stars. I am very happy with this Wi-Fi doorbell performance and style. Does a good job of talking to the other Wi-Fi devices in the home, smartphone and smart screen smart speaker. The color I purchased, bronze, matches the outdoor decor of my house nicely. Installation was easy and straightforward, in my case on battery, meaning 4 screws into wall, and was done. I believe another option is retrofitting to existing doorbell with the existing low-voltage electric wiring from older doorbell. The battery lasts a long amount of time between charges, 79 weeks. Easily rechargeable unit by disconnecting doorbell unit from the wall and plugging doorbell into an USB wall charge block not supplied with the included cable. The app Ring on your smartphone is used to easily control the doorbell and has heaps of useful functions, including setup videos with tips and tricks. Get a cloud subscription after free trial for remote access and video clip storage. Overall, I'm very happy. This review is from Anna Mouse. Not quite as good as my last Ring video doorbell, but still worth it at the price. 4.0 out of 5 stars. Like that, it's relatively inexpensive. Dislike that despite being only 24 feet from my Spectrum-supplied Wi-Fi wireless router, it often seems to have trouble connecting. Even thought it was replacing one that died. After about 4 years, it took several hours with their help desk folks to get it working. This one is only good for identifying people I know and can already recognize easily. Rather useless for showing the police a picture of who is breaking into my care 15 feet away. Even so, at that price I think I'm getting what I paid for. It was not easy to replace an old one with another new one. I think it was easier to set up the very first one the first time. Its response time renders it useless for seeing and talking to visitors and delivery people unless you have it set to automatically interrupt you with video every time someone shows up. When it only alerts you, it takes so long to get an alert that often they are long gone before you can even activate the live view. I often leave my house and get a block and a half away from my house before I get the alert. Sure, you can wait a few minutes and see who was there in the history, but by then it's too late to talk to them or say something like "get away from my car" or "I'll call the police." Its camera is much wider angle view than my previous one. I should have checked that out before buying, and I can't read a license plate from 10 feet away. With the previous one I could. Our first question is from John from New York. Does not work with existing doorbell chime when wired. It is ridiculous that this doesn't work with existing doorbell chime. This product has no purpose. This product has no purpose. 99. So you would have to spend another 50 to get it to actually be a doorbell. Plus, unless you subscribe monthly to protect, no way to store the videos. This is a joke. It's like selling the razor blade handle for $1, but the blades are 10 apiece. See less? The 59. The 59.99 price is misleading since, in order to have it actually function as a doorbell, you would have to buy a Ring Chime. 29.99 price is misleading since, in order to have it actually function as a doorbell, you would have to buy a Ring Chime. 29.99, and it doesn't even come with angle adapters, which they sell separately for $19.99, and it doesn't even come with angle adapters, which they sell separately for $19.99. See more. It is ridiculous that this doesn't work with existing doorbell chime. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.